Welcome to Gita's videos with a purpose.
It's a beautiful park with greenery all around, people moving around. But yes, not many people are free. They all have their devices. They all have their work to do. Some are walking, some are taking a stroll, some jogging. Some have strains of lines on the forehead. Some are just having a free time. But I would like to show my viewers today something really different, some hard work. Can you see? I hope you can. The red ants collecting their food collectively together. Hello all, hi, Gita back again in her videos with a purpose. Well, today I have some purpose again, and it's again about a book, Seeds of Advice. So let's start. Here I am in the greenery, nice park, open park, where some are jogging, some are taking a good time, some children are there having their enjoyment mode, and I am here again back to be with you. Well, today as I spoke about the ants, I'll talk a bit more about determination. I'm sure you all have that. Well, Seeds of Advice. I'm not here just to give my own advice, but to render you advice from a book that I feel is highly important. Important for any youngster, important for any person to know about this ego, determination. Both are present in us, but both have a great clash. We humans have the gunas called sattva, rajas and tamas. But the ants, had they been filled with ego, would they have been able to work collectively, work together? I don't think so. And I'm sure you too will agree. Well, there is some saying that I would like to read. Mukta sango naham vada, dhat yutsaha samanvita, siddhya asiddhya nirvikara karta satvik uchayati. It means one who performs his duty without being materialistic, without false ego, but with great determination and enthusiasm, and without wavering in success or failure, performs with the intent of goodness. Well, have you ever tried to break the glass of the ego? It's difficult initially, but yes, if we start with the smallest and practice the easiest, things will be easy very soon. Learning from the scriptures. Now here, I shall read few pages from the book Seeds of Advice. Pride, arrogance, conceit, anger, harshness and ignorance are the qualities of persons with negative attitude. Arrogance manifests when a person assigns himself to extreme self-importance and thinks he or she is the doer, the giver and the central focus of everything. We all know about it, but hardly we remember, or hardly in a day we practice that. Yes, our ego subconsciously always hits us, and thus we are hurt several times. Pompous people who give to charity for the aim of self-proclamation are also arrogant people. You might find people serving, you might find people giving and donating in the name of charity. But yes, there are many a time that happens that is quite pompous. We can see the arrogance behind the smile, behind the behavior, and behind the giving. Well, unconfounded ego leads to delusion with ignorance. We desire a person should perform his or her duty without ego, with all enthusiasm and humility. Here I will just tell an example, small example. That is the beautiful noble heart, Mother Teresa. Born on 26 August 1910, who knew that what a noble heart she would be? She'd always given for people, given for the wretched ones, the miserable, the homeless, the destitutes, the ones who had leprosy. And did she have any ego? No, it was only a noble service that she rendered. Next, how to overcome arrogance. Are you arrogant? Let me ask you first. Have you ever made a mistake? Did you tell a sorry to a very close friend, best friend, a mother, father, to a neighbor, to any person when you felt you were wrong? You might have said sorry, but Did that sorry have confidence? And did that tell you that yes, you are not going to repeat that wrong anymore? Mostly we see when we tell sorry, our voices lower, go down. But the sorry, after even doing the error and the mistake, if the voice comes down, that means your arrogance is still there. You need to break it up and work upon it. Well, here the author Vikram Khaitan has given few ways how to work upon that. Submit to the Supreme, he says. Whether you are religious or not, you admit you are not the creator of everything and some other forces of energy is there. Bow before the supreme forces above you. Keep your ego checked. Well, the next is admit your mistake. This sounds easy, but it is the hardest part to accept one's own fault and admit your mistake. It is ego shattering and loss of face. It may embarrass severely. Well, specific acts of humility. Let us understand this with an example. I will give the example, not me, but the author has given the example of the Sikh community of India, who are strong, hardworking and prosperous too. And they volunteer services of humility at the Gurudwara, their place of worship. They dust off the shoes of the visitors, mop up the floors. They dust off the shoes of the visitors, mop up the floors, and serve food and wash the dishes too. Despite all their might, their methods of community service make them humble folks. Laugh at yourself. We are humans and we can goof up sometime. Laugh at your own folly. Rather be kind to yourself. This will make matters much more easy. It's okay to be imperfect. Imperfect, timely actions are better than inaction by waiting for perfection. Remember, nobody in this world is perfect. Everyone has some or the other flaw. But at least you can practice and try to make that and cover that up and make corrections there. Allow others to take lead. You don't have to be the boss everywhere, boss. Okay? In all committees, events or meetings, allow others also to take lead. Promulgate leadership and succession in your team. When your team grows in leadership, you get higher roles for yourself. Listen, be open to suggestions and new perspectives. Well, next is do not hesitate to seek help. If you have a problem undergoing some disbalance with conflict within yourself, don't stop. Don't stop to ask for help. Go to a mentor, go to a guide, go to your best friend, go to anyone, even if they know, you feel if they know not about your matter, about your problem, you will find they will come out with some good answers, some solution. They will always be your friend. You try to give yourself compassion through them. Okay, so let's start. Next is practice gratitude. Author says, learn to say thank you to everyone who has done anything for you. People who express gratitude become humble and grounded. Sometimes children say, why say thank you for every little thing? Why say thank you for rising up and getting awake? You know why so, isn't it? There are many people who don't open their eyes one morning. Better we say thank you each day. Better we give thanks to the universe, thanks to gadgets, thanks to the furniture at home, which is giving you comfort, thanks to people. Remember, furniture, books, refrigerator, or a Bisleri water and electricity, everyone being inanimate, they still have energy, they still understand you. You just give them, talk to them with love. Why do you polish your furniture? To make them shine, because you love it. Your energy loves their energy too. Yes, and similarly with humans, the thankfulness is much more that we deliver. But don't miss a day to give thanks to every little thing that you see. You know, start from your head to your toe, little finger to thumb finger. You can say thank you to everyone. One sudden day, if a small part of your finger or a part of your body pains, you understand how difficult it is to bear. Therefore, don't stop practicing gratitude. Keep that. Keep open-mindedness, children. Keep open-mindedness. People, viewers, my friends, whoever is there on the other side. This is one lesson for each of us. For me, for you. As the author says, practice forgiveness, seek honest feedback, and just get your shoe off your ego. You will see, dealing with people, dealing with newcomers, dealing with new faces. You will meet so many people on your way, and dealing with them will become very easy once your ego and your arrogance also dissolves. Don't take it for granted. Don't take yourself for granted by staying with arrogance, with pride. Give a smile. Come on, make a curve in your lips and smile at the other people who is walking by. There's no harm in that too. Just be a little child sometimes and open up. Try not to be always perfect. Try not to rush with the rat race. But yes, in the modern days we do so. But be that ant, determination, collective work, and you will enjoy that success. You will have a new day, new birth every day. Okay? So happy birthday for shedding off your ego. Happy birthday for being determined once again. And if you want, yes, seek your advice and 6 of advice. Bye. And if you like what to do, subscribe. Bye.